My Lakers should have won the championship, y'all. Should have won it. Y'all didn't check on me either. None of you checked on me. Nobody said, man, I wonder how Fur doing, man. They got swept. Nobody checked to see if Fur was straight. I am not. I am not. If you want to make it up to me, though, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Make it up to me. Go ahead and hit that subscribe button. I am your homeboy Fur. This is the realest, most entertaining sports show in the game. Put it on something. And I got the vent. Okay? I got the vent. I'm not trying to slight the Denver Nuggets by not making this segment about them. I know Michael Malone was saying the national narrative never focused on them. I'm sorry, Michael Malone. Okay? I'm going to talk about y'all without a doubt. Okay? We have talked about y'all throughout the season. Shout out to my brother Tim G. Jacob. He said that your star player, Nikola Jokic, is better than Shaquille O'Neal. That was my brother said. If y'all missed that segment, go watch that. Okay? But I'm a Lakers fan. And I need to vent for my mental health. And for those of y'all that didn't check on me, make it up to me by hitting that subscribe button. Okay? Again, this is the realest, most entertaining sports show in the game. Put it on something. Let's do it. We should have won the goddamn championship, y'all. We should have. Out of the 4 teams left, you can argue we were the only team with 2 top 10 players. You can argue that. Boston, do you have Jaylen Brown in your top 10? Maybe you do. He was second team All NBA this year. So maybe you do. I don't know. Let me know. Jason Tatum was first team. So maybe you do. The Heat, I know you don't. Now, playoff Jimmy is a top 10 player. I don't think you got Bam as a top 10. Okay. Jamal looked like a goddamn top 10 player in this series against us. But for real, you don't have Jamal in your top 10. You don't. You got Yoke. But then Bron and AD, I bet you do. Even at 38 years old, I bet you still got Bron somewhere up in there. And AD stayed healthy. And was dominant defensively. It can go get you 30 to 40 points. But the goddamn inconsistency. And it's the inconsistency for me. Okay? Because LeBron James at 38 years old, I can't count on him to be Superman. Can't count on that. But God damn it, I need LeBron James to stop coddling Anthony Davis. Okay? And I know he talked about possibly retiring. I ain't buying that shit. Bron ain't going nowhere unless he gets this farewell tour. You know he gonna eat that goddamn shit up. Okay? But if he come back to us, he got to stop this right here. Okay? What I'm about to read to you came from the Laker Files. Okay, on Twitter. All right. This is a quote. Okay, from Chris Haynes. It said AD didn't move from his locker for 45 minutes. Okay, he kept repeating, "I can't believe this shit," as he stared into space. LeBron came over to him and told him, "We did the best we could." Okay. I'm gonna tell you right now, if this shit is real, and I'm hoping this some ball sack sports type of shit. I'm hoping that this is not a real quote. I'm hoping that Chris Haynes did not report this. That's what I'm hoping. Because if this is real, then LeBron James gotta stop it. We keep on snapping and saying, why has AD not taken the reins of the team and been consistently that dog that we need? See, everybody like to talk about Tim Duncan. Tim Duncan got to pass that damn team off. offensively. He stayed a stud defensively his whole goddamn time. But offensively, he got to pass that bitch off. He can still win. Because Tony, Manu, and Kawhi gonna go get a bucket. But goddamn, bro, I ain't just been able to pass that bitch off. This motherfucker went and got 30 first half points at 38 years old. Unstoppable. But I knew goddamn well he wasn't gonna be able to keep that up. He wasn't gonna be able to keep that up. He wasn't gonna be able to keep that up. 38 years old. 6'9", 260 goddamn pounds. That's a lot of weight to carry at any age. Let alone 38. Run up and down that goddamn court. See, some people expect Bron to be able to do all that shit. Why he ain't doing it? Why he ain't doing that? Why he taking all these threes? People who are saying that either have never hooped or they ain't never been 38 and hoop. Wait till your ass get 38 years old and try to go out there and hoop. If your game is patterned off of going to the rack shit, you about to see. When the motherfucker bag up off your ass, you just gonna settle. It's different. Hell, I'm 38. I know about it. I woke up one morning, my ankle was hurting for no reason. I said, I just woke up. What the fuck is my ankle hurting for? I ain't did shit. Ankle hurting. I hurt my knee just by walking one goddamn day. What the fuck? I'm like, what the fuck? I'm walking. Had me right here, goddamn knee brace on right knee and a knee sleeve on the other one. God damn it. And I ain't trying to chase behind Nikola Jokic like Bron had to do. That shit hit different. So he should have been able to pass the damn team off and be clearly without that. Now he was a number 2 during this playoff run. He was. But in this series, was AD consistently the number 1? Was he consistently a dog? No. No, he was not. But I see part of the reason why not. Because LeBron is coddling him. We did the best we could. No, we didn't. He didn't. No, he didn't. Austin Reeves did. Everything that Austin got in him, that's what you got. Rui did. Bron at this age, you can say he did. But Anthony Davis, no, because Anthony Davis is capable of averaging 30 points, 15 boards, 3 blocks, and 2 steals a game. He's capable of that. If that's what he averaged and we lost, that's when you tell him that, Bron. Coddling this motherfucker. This is what we're talking about, y'all. When we're comparing this man to Michael Jordan and Kobe Bryant. Paul Gasol does that kind of shit. Kobe is not telling him we did all we could. Scottie Pippen, well, Mike couldn't pass it off to Scottie Pippen. Another reason why he's the GOAT. But if Scottie ain't getting it done, ain't giving what he got in him, if Scottie ain't giving him the 20 to 22, 24 points that Mike needed from him, Mike gonna be on his ass. We did the best we could. Stop it. Stop the bullshit. We should have won a championship. And it was on a silver platter. I was already counting this ring. I was about to get my 7th ring as a Laker fan. And I told y'all before, if you're down with me for real, y'all know this money that I attain is going to take care of my family. You know what I'm talking about? And positively impact the world. But I got some dumb shit I want to do as well. Everybody got some dumb shit they want to do with their money. One of the dumbass things I want to do with my money, I want to get a replica of these rings from every team that I fuck with. Okay. As long as I've been their fan, I want to get a replica of the rings that I've won or they've won during the time of my fandom. Okay. So I got 5 from the Kobe Shaq era. Okay. I got 1 from the Bron AD era, and it should have been 2. LeBron up here coddling this motherfucker. And nobody want to talk about that. Nobody wants to talk about that. I will. We got to stop that. If we going to win. If we just going to settle for AD being like this, the inconsistency, not living up to the full potential of being a top 75 all-time guy, who they left Dwight Howard out for your motherfucking ass. Okay? Dwight Howard was the clear alpha on a finals team. Now, you can argue that AD was the alpha on that 2020 bubble team. You can argue that. Led us in everything but assists. You can argue that. Okay? But Dwight was the clear alpha on that team that went to the finals in 2009 with the Orlando Magic. AD can't say he's been the clear alpha on a team that then went to the finals. He can't say he's been the clear alpha on a team that did shit in the playoffs. It's part of the reason why. Stop coddling this motherfucker, bro. Cuss his ass out, bro. Give him some of that Michael Jordan, Kobe Bryant, Jimmy Butler style leadership, bro. It still works in this league. I know when the last dance came out and everybody was talking about well, that style of leadership with how abrasive Jordan was and how he was treating them in practice and cussing out Scott Burrell and stuff like that. That ain't gonna work in this league. We're seeing it work in Miami. We see how Jimmy Butler is. We know who he is. And they win one more game and they in the finals. Hell, as I tape right now, it's 3-1. Let's say Boston does some historic shit and come all the way back. You can still argue that team got all the juice. I'm talking about the Heat. You can still argue that the Heat got all the juice out of that goddamn lemon. Just for what they've done so far. You ain't got to be all wrong with this nice shit. We had it. Russ did not fit. I've talked about that before. Made the trades. Got the pieces that fit. Austin was able to elevate. Rui did a magnificent job. Okay. D-Lo did a good job up until this series. You know, he was inconsistent up and down, but this series, he was just trash. So I got to light a fire on his ass too. Sometimes you got to do that. Sometimes it ain't just all the damn handshakes with everybody and shit. Sometimes you got to get on their ass. And that's something Bron can do at 38. That ain't got shit to do with the mileage or the minutes and all that shit. Sometimes you got to light a fire under motherfuckers' asses. And not with the cryptic shit, not with the post game, I might retire shit. Ooh. Tell their ass, bro, you fucking up. Do your goddamn job. Gotta step it up. Tell AD motherfucking ass, bro, get in the weight room this off season. Get ready. Get ready to go. Get ready to bang. Come back mean. Come back nasty. Come back hungry. Come back and win the MVP next year. Come back and show that you the best player in the world. And let's run it back. Same team. If Anthony Davis comes back next year and is clearly the best player in the world, we can keep our same team and we'll win that bitch. We could. Because if you see him busting his ass, some of them other guys, that's light a fire under everybody to goddamn do their jobs. D-Lo gonna have to commit to the defensive end. Okay. Austin gonna have to get better defensively as well. Vanderbilt gonna have to be able to hit a goddamn corner three. This is all the shit you gotta work on. But if you see the alpha busting his ass, he can make folk get in the gym with him. That what they told you Mike and them did after they lost 1990 in that game 7. That he made everybody get to it. The rest is history. So we blew a chance, man, for me to get my 7th ring as a Lakers fan. Opportunity wasted. Part of me might be able to rationalize it and say, well, at least I won't have to deal with these Bron fans going crazy on me. That's happening anyway. That's happening anyway, so I don't even get that. Or maybe I can say, well, he still hasn't tied Kobe. But he's with the Lakers, though. So it's like with him not tying Kobe mean the hell we don't get something that we want. See, this is fucked up. So it's just wasted. Another year wasted. And y'all didn't check on it. Put it on something.
Thank you so much for watching my daddy's YouTube channel. Make sure you like, share, and turn on your post notifications. Okay, how do I do it?